Louie C. the Mayor checking in for the southernmost point of the United States, Key West, Florida, 90 miles from Cuba. So there's a lot of stuff going on. In Key West, it's quiet as a pin drop. And right here, we're gonna take you like Fat Joe all the way up.
It's up Donna's turn.
All the way up.
And she got like a call.
So this jail was around before my time, right? So this is some of the stuff I heard that happened at the jail here, right off Duval Street. Like I told you, it's all the way up. So the first thing is that there was no AC in there. So you could imagine if you was in that jail with no AC, you were struggling. So what would happen was, this is a old story that they tell. People will come right here and they'll say, "What's up, big homie? What's going on, homie? Go ahead and ride." So then you get the fishing line, they throw it down here, they tie the joint on the fishing line all the way up, all the way up, and they zoom it all the way up. And then that's how they got high, just got high in the jail. So that's a story, Key West, Florida. So we're gonna keep walking and let y'all know what's going on. Now, as we approach the tallest building in the southernmost city, the La Concha, okay? So there's a lot of ghosts in Key West. People don't know about this. So this, you can see it on the History Channel. So what happened was a maid, let me rewind that. When you rent at the La Concha, don't rent on the 4th floor because it's haunted. I'm gonna tell you why it's haunted. What had happened was a maid was doing her rounds and cleaning her rooms, right? So she finished her job for the day, and she was gonna take her cart downstairs. So she took her cart and she backed it in just like this. The elevator came, no floor. She fell all the way through the shaft to her death. Her spirit's up there in the 4th floor. So me, when I pull up at the La Concha here in Key West, where you're gonna see here on Duval Street, I won't rent on the 4th floor. It's very scary. I don't know about y'all, but I believe in ghosts. And these are the tales of the tape down in Key West. So my alias is Louie C. the Mayor. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And what we do is on Duval Street, sometimes we got to do this because some CEOs, they stay in the building. You know, they don't want to know, they want to go out the building, they want to have food delivered. Not me, I'm on these streets shaking hands and kissing babies like politicians. I realize that politics is everywhere in life. Everything is political. So look, although I think you could get a nice little view. Wow. Boy, it looks scary from here, don't it? So that 4th floor is nothing to play with. Wow. My man right here pulled up. Big pallet there. Wow. See, that's how they do it in Key West. The man riding a bike with a pallet. He going right to the fishing dock. That's how we do it. Now, Pennsylvania, wherever y'all watching the video, Kentucky, Missouri, Idaho, Minnesota, I guarantee you it's hard to find somebody riding a bike with a pallet on their back. That's hard. So right now we're gonna hit the famous Duval Street. Now I don't know what y'all do where y'all come from, but over here we lax, laid back. We ain't rushing for nothing, we taking our time. Plus, we let you drink a little beer down here as long as you behave, open container. We good, as long as you put it in a plastic cup. So we pulled up right here. You know, corporations are here now, Starbucks. So they moving in. We just had 2 dispensaries. This is a typical night on Duval Street. Now what's happening here is prices got so out of control. See that? Vacancies. There's vacancies all over the place. Look, this is the lobby area of La Concha. Look at that tradition in there. Let's go in here. I'll show a quick snipe. Quick snipe. See that? The roaring 20s. Roaring 20s right there. Whatever you do, don't go on the fourth floor. Serious. Serious. VIP over there. So we're gonna keep trucking down Duval Street and see what else we can get. As y'all know, weed became legal. So we don't have one but two dispensaries on Duval Street now. I'm gonna show you the first one right here. Over here across the street is this historic church. Right on Eaton and Duval.
Those are my number you told me ones.
My girl right here buying everything.
Yeah.
Girl buying everything.
Jellyfish?
So I tried it. So look at that beautiful church over there. God bless everybody. Happy holiday.
Merry Christmas.
So we're gonna keep it trucking on Duval Street. Look, you got the whole squad here. Look, they got security. The first one, look how they come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. That's how they doing it here for the dispensary. What's up, girl? What you got for me? Can I have one?
Sure.
How you doing?
Good.
Wave out there for the camera. This girl doing it big, boy. I'm gonna have one. See how are we looking? Where we at?
River Street Sweets.
Ooh. She killed the glass game. Look the hell you got them glasses on. Thank you, darling.
You're
We'll be back.
welcome.
Look, they even got Santa in it. So, when you do a tour with Louie C. the Mayor, there's some spots y'all don't know about. Like, for example, you see this Duval? We take a hard left right now. The cameraman don't even know where we go. When the cameraman pull up, you got to stop and pose. Shout out to the first class clip. So this is where we take the big VIPs. I don't know if we can tell you where this is at. This is so low key. But that's a beautiful theater right there, Tropic. Get some good movies. So this spot here looks like going to the club. See Marilyn Monroe over there? So what happened when Marilyn Monroe come through? When Marilyn Monroe come through, you go where? In the red carpet. What's that? This is how we pull up. Hi.
How you doing?
Businesses that popped up on Duval Street. Now, in Key West, we have a thing called Fantasy Fest.
And before I left.
And that happens every October. At the end of October, leading up to Halloween. Our population in Key West is a little bit under 30,000. During Fantasy Fest, we have 70,000. Not 7,000, 70,000 on Duval Street. So things get a little bit freaky and wild and crazy, and it's, you know, good fun. So we got a store here that is brand new. We're gonna show you where they come to get their freak on. And we're just gonna pull up. They don't even know we're coming. Look, doing the Duval crawl. The Duval crawl. Let me explain to you.
Little love.
Come back this way. So the Duval car, people get in their car and take a little ride down Duval and just enjoy the scenery. So where we at? What's the store? So here we are at the Adam and Eve store. It's one of my favorite stores in Key West. These are some of my favorite employees in the world here. So right now we're on the live. So what is going on here for the holidays on Adam and Eve? This is strictly promotion for Mr. Stevens. So what do we got going on for the holidays? Any specials? You got locals, right? Locals
Yeah, we
discount?
have local discount.
Okay, so you're getting ready for the holidays.
Yeah, we're getting ready.
Look how they got the store. I'll give it a little paint. A lot of good stuff out here. A lot of good stuff.
Alright. See ya.
So we actually had Ron Jeremy come in for Fantasy Fest. That was their first Fantasy Fest. They're getting ready for 2020. And this is a store to buy all your stuff here if you want to get freaky. Louie C. the Mayor. God bless you.
Yeah, you too.
What's your name? Patrick. Patrick, nice to meet you.
All right. See ya.
All right, so in a small island like this, believe it or not, we have 3 strip clubs. So one of our DJs works at the strip club. We can't take the camera in the strip club because they don't allow that. But we're gonna do a little bit more walking on Duval. This is a night on Duval Street, and it actually, let me give you a fact about Key West conks. Conks don't like cold. So when it's this cold, it's about 60-some degrees, they don't even come out. So there's a lot of tourists, a lot of our Key West conk people stay home. Also facts about Key West. We have not 8, not 10, 11 state championships in the state of Florida. We got 1 high school. We don't have 2 high schools, we have 1. And we got the most state championships in baseball. Y'all look that up. ESPN feature, look. We get in the spirit here, selling flowers. We got everything you need. Make sure y'all go to all our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram on the Louie C. Rock. So a lot of people love seafood. This is a wonderful establishment right here. Right on this side. Great fresh seafood. Shout out to Joe Walsh. A lot of hard work also going on. Now, we had a situation where Uber and Lyft pulled up. Where we're in 2020, we just got Uber down here. 2020, we just got Uber yesterday down here. So we move slow down here. You know, we support local business, and you know, it's tough to make everybody happy. That's all I can say. They get a little freaky up there, all the way up top. All the way up.
That was like her.
We can't tell you on camera what happened out there, but it's crazy. So there's a lot of entertainment on Wall Street. The gentleman that started on Duval Street, his name is Jimmy Buffett, started playing right here on the street. And y'all know where Jimmy Buffett's at, right? All the way to the ceiling. So you got to start somewhere. We also have a guy, I don't know if you know his name, Ernest Hemingway. He's at the good old Sloppy Joe's. And it's incredible, but that man was walking around here just like this.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
Everything
It's not snowing inside. Come on. Come on in.
Welcome to paradise, man. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. Shout out to Aldo, doing it big on the camera. And right about now, we're about to pull up into the strip club, so we can't take the camera in. Louie C. the mayor, doing it big. God bless, happy holidays. Do it big or don't do it at all. Holla!